Good afternoon. We're looking at some low clouds and still some snow blowing around out there, but we've also seen our sky brighten up a little bit. We've gotten some blue sky showing and some sunshine here in Fargo and in other places too. So some relief after what was a very tough morning for that drive anywhere here in the metro and other places in the valley where we picked up all of that snow last night. A lot of us kind of in that 2 to 6 inch range where we saw that snow in the southern valley. Checking out your radar right now, much quieter. We're looking at some snow departing northwest Minnesota over the last few hours. There might still be a couple of spotty snow showers up in that area and a couple of places underneath some of these clouds. Can't rule that out, but the snow is winding down and will continue to do so here today. You can see on our expanded view there's not much heading our way, nice and clear. Of course, clear skies at night in the winter time. We know what that means. We've got a cold night ahead of us. Visibility looks a little better in some areas. You can see out west we've got some improvement, but there are still some spots where we're struggling. We're at a half mile in Detroit Lakes, 2.5 in Fargo for visibility, and 2 miles in Grand Forks. We're looking at a little over a mile in Thief River Falls and Roseau, and at 1 mile in Badette. So the places, especially in northwest Minnesota, where we're really struggling with visibility still, with that blowing snow and a couple of spotty areas where we still have a few snowflakes coming down. Wind is out of the northwest. We're looking at speeds gusting to about 30 miles per hour in Fergus Falls, and so the snow is very light and fluffy. You may have noticed that if you shoveled here this morning. That's getting blown around really easily by that wind. Our temperatures 9 degrees in Fargo, Grand Forks 9 as well, and we're trying to get those temperatures up here into the afternoon hours, but it's going to feel very cold thanks to the wind. It feels like we're still below zero throughout the valley, 9 below your wind chill in Fargo. So a look at your hour-by-hour planner. We've got those snow showers exiting, some clouds still kind of hanging on in northwest Minnesota, so can't necessarily rule out a flurry or two underneath these clouds, but looking better here into the afternoon with highs in the teens in the southern valley and maybe not quite getting there up north. That wind becomes a little more westerly into the evening hours tonight. Around sunset, we'll have that westerly wind kick in, and temperatures sliding down to about 0 at 10 o'clock tonight in Fargo, and we'll continue that dip as we go into the daytime hours tomorrow. So starting off the day below 0 on your Wednesday morning, but quiet at least for that morning drive. By 9 a.m., still below 0, still trying to work our way up. We do get a little bit milder, but not by much tomorrow for your highs. Will be maybe a 2 to 3 degree difference here for your high temperatures compared to today. So sunshine though, and a quieter weather here at least for your Wednesday. And we'll continue to improve upon that as we progress through the week. So a high of 17 degrees for tomorrow. Thursday, we see some upper teens to near 20, and same thing on Friday with a slight chance for some snow Thursday night and into Friday morning. The weekend, though, looks great. 25 your high on Saturday, and Sunday back into the 30s, a high of 34 degrees, and hoping to have that continue here as we progress into the following week. But yeah, it's been a rough day, I think, for a lot of people, anybody especially who needed to get on the roads this morning. I know there's a lot of issues out there.
Yeah, the roads still not great in some areas as well. So with that wind and still cold temperatures out there, plenty of slick spots to be careful of. Well,